a hatchback that just wouldn't glide. No, not in Texas, but in the Barbasana sun, where the cows roam free and the work gets done. Wide fields stretch like an old cowboy's grin, with cork oaks standing like our next of kin. We ain't from round here, but we surely try, learning slow, living neath the Portuguese sky.
Now we're blending in with the cattle and trees, drinking red wine in the soft spring breeze. From busy crowds to grazing, we made the lead, trading tulips for cows and a good night's sleep. No missions to preach, no customs to shove, a pickup in the Barbasana fields and a whole lot of love. The neighbors wave slowly with a nod and a grin, fix things with twine and a splash of gin. A fence breaks down, no need to race, they'll mend it in time with common grace. We're learning to listen, not rush the day, let the sun decide what we do and say. We came for the quiet, found more than we saw, a rhythm of life that can't be bought. Now we're grinding in with the cattle and trees, dining hormone-free in a summer night breeze. From stressful to just gazing, we made the lead, trading noise for silence and a good night's sleep. No missions to preach, no customs to shove, just a family pickup truck and a whole lot of love. Our roots are deep, though we've wandered away, chasing love, independence, and a safe place to stay. No need for clogs, no windmill dreams, just steel-nosed boots and slow-passing scenes. Yeah, we're blending in with the cattle and trees, living slow, loving strong, doing as we please. From Holland to here, we found our stride, with our dogs on the back seat, nothing to hide. No need to convert, just be and give, driving a pickup on winding roads, that's how we live. So here's to the smile and the kind and the free, to cork oaks, to cows, to good company. We ain't locals, but we feel at home, with a Dutch-made heart and a Portuguese tone. There's a shed in Pickup County, a land of cows and cork oak trees, where an old Dutchman settled down. In a workshop he feels at ease, a place where junk turns into beauty, and old stuff is part of the inventory, where there's time for a smoke and coffee, while a slow pace completes the story. There's no harm in making sawdust, resulting in some craftsman's pride, success and fail shared for all to see, while entertainment and learning collide. Not just sawdust, not just sawdust, not just sawdust. There's no harm in making sawdust, resulting in some craftsman's pride. Success and fail shared for all to see, while entertainment and learning collide. Not just sawdust, not just sawdust, not just sawdust.
Welcome to the second video since we had a long break from YouTube. Welcome back at the Not Just Sawdust channel. First of all, the result of our experimental construction, you can see in our coming back video, will be revealed soon, probably in the next video. This time we are actually starting a project and finishing it. I know you might wonder who would make a bull bar out of teak wood. Well, this is a recycling project. The material came from an old drying rack. You know, construction that people put outside to dry their laundry. It was given by us by a friend a few years ago, but when we decided to look for a new home, we took it apart mainly to save on space during the move. As a matter of fact, this bull bar is the result of 2 years of frustration about our bed. Yes, you are hearing this right. The bull bar is to be put on an IKEA bed. It all started with the so-called moving company that transported our belongings to our new house. I know that one shouldn't rely on Facebook recommendations, but hey, when there are multiple immigrants, expats speaking highly of a company in some Facebook group, especially for foreigners, it's easy to be convinced. We got an IKEA bed for free from friends who returned to the Netherlands. It was hardly slept on and it was just used as a bed in a guest room. We were really happy with the offer because we couldn't take the built-in bed we had in our old house with us. The extra bonus is that an IKEA bed can be taken apart again, put back in the box as it came in, and therefore is easy to transport. A brand new mattress came with it, but we couldn't enjoy that very long. When our belongings were unpacked, it turned out that, well, it was wet. Yes, the professional movers had left the trailer outside for a few nights. Like all the statements from others on that Facebook group, this company that turned out not to be a company was really professional. So we spent a lot of money at the big dryer at our local supermarket, but because we had to take the covers off, in fact the mattress was ruined. Nevertheless, we fixed it up, but after 2 years we decided to buy a new one. There's nothing wrong with the IKEA bed, so we ordered a Emma mattress online at the Portuguese company that represents that brand over here. Quite out of character, the mattress was actually delivered on the right day, nicely on time, really good packed. So we cut up the old mattress that was on the bed and put this one on. Great, nice to have a fresh memory foam mattress with a decent quality that sleeps well. The only problem is that the mattress isn't surrounded by any structure. It lays on top of the slatted base. To prevent the mattress and blankets from sliding off the bed, the logical solution was, well, to put a bull bar at the foot end. Of course, I used the all-known IKEA Allen key screws to mount it. It doesn't even look out of character. Maybe I need to put some teak details on the headboard to give it a complete new look. It seems quite appropriate here in Pickup County to have a bed with a bull bar. If you want to follow us on our journey towards more creativity, please like and subscribe. And if you want to support us, consider a membership on Patreon. Well, until next week, at the logo.